Eastern time, my time, and I'm up out here at the beach trying to catch the blood moon. But as always, every time we have celestial events like that occur, they always seem to cover the sky with clouds. And so I am out here, and you can't see anything because they got the clouds covering everything. But I most definitely can feel the shift in the energy. And there's been a ramp up in the energy. But I am gonna share with y'all the dream that I had before the blood moon occurred. So let's get into it. So in my dream, I am out getting ready to come home, and I live by the water. So I'm getting ready to turn up by the street by my house, and I look out by the water and I see 10 p.m. It was like this thing that was standing out by the water, and it said 10 p.m. and we had to be in the house by 10 p.m. because the blood moon was getting ready to happen. And mind you, I'm right there by the house. So I'm there, and my king, he was out there in the water too. Okay, we out here in this water, and the water represents the spirit. So that's how things. What? Talking about them little eyes? That's creepy because they look like reptilian. Well, not planets, but yeah, I'm not reptilian, but well, that's what we call them. But that's not that. I never looked at that like that. Back to what I was saying. So, in my dream, all I can think about is my baby. So, we out here in this water, and we have to be back in by 10 p.m. because the blood moon is getting ready to occur. So, y'all, we out there in that water, and me and my king is like, I don't know if I was there with my king, if he could physically see me, because I know my king would have left me. So that's why I said I think I was in third person. It's like you there, you can see it going on, but you there, but you not there. So I was there in third person. So I'm looking at my next thing you know, he started, we looked to the left and we looked to the right, y'all. And it was a storm coming on the left and the right. Okay, we in the water. And all I can see is land on the other side. The way the water I'm at, it has land on the other side. So I'm looking and I see this land on the other side. But on the left side of me, it's a tsunami coming. You can see it coming in with the clouds. The clouds is really coming in. They dark looking, and you see this tsunami just coming. Okay, it's coming fast, you know. And then on my right side, it was just this the big storm that was coming. And all I'm thinking is we got to make it to the other side. But I'm like, we on the right side. But you know how dreams is. You one place and then boom, you went another. So my king, he started to drift off, and because he trying to get to the other side. And all I know is I just woke up. Y'all, I got up. So we out here trying to look at the blood moon now. We can't see it. But I'm going to tell y'all like this. This blood moon, it was most definitely something different. And with it being aligned with the number 33, I'm going to tell you right now, it's been some things that just literally shifted in the spirit. And I don't know what's coming, but y'all, it's something coming. It's something bad that's getting ready to happen. And I'm telling you, it's going to come from the left and from the right side. And we need to be spiritually prepared, equipped for what's coming, because whatever's coming is coming in like a flood. You understand? And we ain't seen nothing yet. Okay? And it could be this war that is cooking up between Iran, and Trump trying to, throw the world off and derail our attention from what's happening in the Epstein. And I just believe it's some way much more worse than this Epstein stuff. Just like how when he was trying to get those 30,000 files from Hillary, I knew it was something worse, which was the Epstein. And y'all, it's more to come, because these sickos, these psychos, these vampire parasitic races of beings, they have done the unthinkable. Okay, so we thinking we hearing it all, and we ain't heard nothing. But the question is, y'all, what we gonna do? Is we gonna sit around and let them pick us off, or is we gonna rise up to the occasion? Because right now we gotta do something as a collective, as a divine people, because this must stop. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if we don't rise up and we don't put our foot down and stand 10 toes down on the divine, these suckers gonna think that we some suckers, okay? And they gonna continue to keep doing what they doing until they have completely picked us off, each individually, okay? Until they done cleared us out. And so I believe that the Orange Man is trying to start a war to derail people from what's really going on and what they're doing and the crimes against humanity, and what they have been doing to this earthly realm, and everything else, and I really do believe that, with it being the blood moon, that they're probably trying to utilize and harness this energy to get out of here. You understand? They trying to find a way to get through these portals. This is why the Orange Man wants to get Greenland. It's a portal to get out of here. Okay? It's a portal to get through the Mount Meru. Okay? The Yggdrasil tree. Okay? It's a connection to the nine worlds. So it's a reason for why all of this stuff is happening. But what I'm telling y'all is, it's some stuff that's coming. Okay, and I seen that in the spirit, and the storms looked at, I mean, I can't even explain, but they looked at just so haunted. They looked at haunted. They looked at very diabolical, very wicked, the way these storms was coming in, and they was hidden from the left and the right. Okay, and all I think was my husband trying to get himself across to get to the land for protection. You know what I'm saying? And it said 10 p.m. So it's something about this number 10. And I said I'm gonna have to look it up, but I'm sharing it with y'all because it is sticking to me. And I woke up and I told my king, I said I had a crazy dream, and I said, things is very shook up in the spirit right now, y'all. I'm telling you, it ain't normal. And the spirit is really shook up, especially with all of this stuff that's going on and all of this evil that is taking place. It's really shook up. So y'all might not see nothing moving in the physical, but I'm going to tell you, it's going down in the spirit. And it ain't hit here yet, but I'm going to tell you, when it do, y'all just better be ready for what the divine is about to do, because it's coming. And I'm going to tell you, when the divine hit, it's coming from the left and from the right. Okay? It's coming. And you ain't gonna have no other way to go but to go right. You understand? To go straight. You get what I'm saying spiritually? To go straight. This storm that is coming is finna straighten out every crooked line. And in the dream, it was coming from the left or right. You either could go right. I mean, you can either go forward or you can go backwards. Okay? And going backwards, we already know what it means to go backwards. You ain't got no other choice but to move forward. And this is what this is all about. We got to move forward, and we ain't gonna have no choice but to move forward. And every crooked line is about to be straightened out. I'm gonna tell you right now, the spirit is coming, and the spirit is not finna play. And we was in the water, which represents the great mother, which represents chaos. Oh, chaos is coming, but it's gonna be a divine chaos. You said we're in the 10th year, 2026. That could also mean that, because I seen the number 10. We're in the 10th year, 2026 equals 10. Yep. Which means the reset. 10 represents reset. That's what I do know. It represents reset. So everything is finna be reset. It's finna be a great reset again. Just forgot something. So I'm gonna tell y'all get ready. Because this shift is different. It ain't like y'all normal shifts that we've been having. Okay? This is a different type of blood moon that occurred. Okay? And I can feel the energy. I was feeling the energy yesterday when I was going into this building. I can feel the energy. I said I can feel it ramping up. It was very magnetic. I just feel my skin, my hair standing up, on my skin. I can just feel it. It was very, very magnetic, and it was potent. And I said, the blood moon ain't even happened yet, and I can feel the shift. I can feel it happening. If anybody got any pictures of the blood moon, please send it to the messenger. You can send it to me on my Instagram. You can upload it if anybody is following my Instagram, or you guys can hit me up and ask me for my email where you guys can send it to me or share it. Tag me in it. I would like to see it because we could not see it because the sky was covering everything. But it's okay because they can try to cover it up. But we felt the energy. We know what this means. We know it means alignment. And we're not going off time anymore. Time is a part of the illusion, and the illusion has ended. This is why everything is crumbling. This is why everything is falling apart. And the elite has no secrecy. It is game over. So understand that we are going off alignment. And as us divine beings, we need to be paying attention to when these alignments occur so we can be in alignment with what is getting ready to happen. Okay, this is a sign also from the Great Mother that we are ready. We are ready to move forward and understand that this storm that is getting ready to come ain't finna be like no other storm. It ain't finna be like your normal storms. This shit is finna hit from the left and from the right, and we gotta move forward. It's coming. Okay, so this is just me letting y'all know to prepare yourself. If you ain't already prepared, prepare yourself. And if you are already prepared, prepare even more. Okay? Prepare even more. All right, so I am getting out of here. I just wanted to wake up this morning to share this with you guys. Again, if you got some pictures of the blood moon, please send them. I would love to see them. And y'all already know what it is. Each one, reach one, teach one is the goal. Our goal is to elevate, stay negative free. You already know, if it resonates, let it marinate. If it don't apply, let it fly. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will reach back out to the conscious community eventually sometime this week, or whenever the divine give me a message to share. All right, y'all have a good one. Ashe.